Maintaining a connection with your partner is essential for a happy marriage. Sure, this statement is obvious to the point of cliché, but it's nonetheless true and important to remind yourself about. It's incredibly easy to be so busy with work, parenting, household tasks, and everything life requires that we forget to do it. And that can lead to miscommunications, worry, and wondering why things feel off. Here's the thing, it's natural to sometimes feel adrift during a relationship. But it's important to take measures and readjust. So, if you're feeling some things have slipped and want to reconnect with your spouse, we contacted various experts for some simple ways. Each of these exercises, recommended by relationship therapists, has been proven to help couples get back on the same page. Incorporate a few into your lives, and some require as little as 5 or 10 minutes to get back to that good place again. 1. Ask good questions. It's easy to go about our routines and forget to learn about our partners, assuming we already know what to know about them. This is common even during the most normal of times. We assume we know what our spouse is feeling and thinking, which, of course, isn't likely true. To avoid this, you should ask questions you might not normally ask. Some suggestions. What advice would you give yourself 10 years ago? If you could reverse one mistake in life, what would it be? What was the most difficult thing you've ever shared with me? These are Hardy's examples, and yes, they might feel a bit stodgy. But they're examples of probing questions that can help a couple explore their relationship in less familiar ways. 2. Learn something new together. Exploring uncharted territory side by side is an easy way to bring about more teamwork in a relationship. When you start something new together, it takes a lot of pressure off. During high-stress times, it's easy to work against each other through bickering and fighting. To reconnect, a fun, innocent, random hobby can be perfect. There's no shortage of options either. You could improve your iPhone photography skills, master the moonwalk, practice pitting an avocado, or play 10 easy songs on a guitar using just 4 chords. All for free, and all perfect for partners. Keep this in mind during your next downtime. 3. Write weekly thank you notes. We tend to notice our partner's flaws more readily than their virtues. The human brain is wired to remember the bad instead of the good. It's a recipe for resentment. The solution? You need to create a habit of expressing gratitude so you don't lose sight of all the good things about your relationship. Simple notes can be a way to express appreciation. Gratitude naturally makes us refocus on everything we have, including the connection with our partner. So, plan on writing and delivering a weekly thank you note that forces you to look at them more positively. 4. Synchronize work breaks. If you're both working from home, use it to your advantage and schedule mutual break times. Yes, we're all very busy, but these breaks don't need to be long. Take 5 minutes at least every 2 hours, and try to coordinate interactions with your partner. Have a cup of coffee. Do the Wordle together. Throw jelly beans into each other's mouths. What you do is up to you, but the small slices of time spent together add to a lot of import. 5. Keep a daily journal together. Writing is one of the best ways to confront your emotions, figure out why exactly you're feeling what you're feeling, and reflect on the good and bad of a day. It's also a simple exercise that can bring you closer together as a couple. Whether you each have your own or write in the same one at different times, the goal is to create laughter, educate each other, or explore your emotions as a couple. There are plenty of prompts you can explore to improve the health of your relationship, including probing emotional questions such as, who do I need to forgive, and why? Or how can I bring more joy to this relationship? 6. Set aside time for silliness. Laughing can create the same chemical bond as intimacy, which makes it essential for connection. Getting hooked on a fun game to provide that therapy. For example, board games can help ignite romance, and plenty of classic games like Scrabble and Taboo have a romantic twist. In addition to being fun, these games can strengthen communication skills, encourage teamwork, and improve problem solving. If games aren't your thing, create a healthy habit of blowing off steam together through coloring, insanely challenging puzzles, or guffawing through a playlist of classic YouTube fails. Find what works for you. 7. Get away together. Think of a place you and your spouse would like to go, then investigate to see what experiences you can enjoy together. Need some virtual thought starters? Learn to make pasta from Italian chefs, take a Mexican street taco course, or bounce around from Singapore to Spain with a new romantic dinner each time. 8. Compliment each other. While it is always important to make your significant other feel desired and attractive, acknowledging a physical attraction is important. Knowing that your spouse still finds you physically attractive is really helpful. It's also crucial to leverage the language of physical attraction, including touch. Something as simple as holding hands can help re-establish this connection, even for only a few seconds. 9. Prioritize time with friends. If you want to reconnect with your spouse in person, try connecting with friends online. We all appreciate others checking in on us. Calling or FaceTiming someone randomly can bring you together by mutually surprising someone you may not have seen or spoken to. If you're not in a super chatty mood, you can still spark connections through a random group text to a mutual friend or family member. Maintaining a strong connection with your partner is crucial as we wrap up, especially amid busy lives. These 9 exercises offer simple yet effective ways to reconnect and strengthen your bond. From asking meaningful questions to prioritizing time for silliness and laughter, each activity is a step towards a happier, more fulfilling relationship. So, take the time to invest in your partnership and watch as you rediscover the joy of being truly connected. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay connected and stay happy.